Sometimes the odds are stacked against you externally. Sometimes you do end up in a situation that isn't your fault. Sometimes you feel like you were born at simply the wrong moment or into the wrong family in the wrong country. And family, I'm here to suggest to you today, God understands all of that. God knows everything you have been through and everything you have felt. So here's my message to you today. If God says you are provided for, you get to be provided for in every circumstance. If God says overflow is your divine birthright as a child of God, that still applies and applies to you, no matter what's going on in the headlines. If God says you are meant to prosper just as your soul prospers, there must be a way to do that from any starting point and any conditions. And I wanted to encourage you today not to give up or feel defeated or conclude that it's not even worth trying. The reason I do what I do is because I want you to prosper and live in divine wholeness in every single area of your life, no matter what is going on in the external world. And I know that's always possible for you. There's ultimately two options here. Either you live at the mercy of the world and the economic system around you, and you just accept it as fate, even if it's terrible, or you choose to partner with God, to let God be your source and provide for you directly as a child of God, to operate with eternal laws that have always been available, to claim the blessing that God says you can have, to live within a different system, a different timeline, a different reality, because you have a divine inheritance that never runs out or goes through recession. What I know for sure is the people that choose to have God as their source and their business partner always get to win, even in and especially in 2025. So if you're ready to start living with God as your source, I've got an affirmative prayer for overflow that I would love to share with you, along with a track that I like to start my mornings with that speaks God's promises in this area over you. You can get both of them as a free gift on my profile now, but please remember this, family. God is always, always, always with you. The news does not get to set the narrative for your life, and you get to have your own experience, letting God write the most beautiful story in your life. I believe in you, and I always